to see something. Now, I need to see something. As long as that works, that's good. Alright. So, I just got done completing the reunions quest. So now, what do I gotta do now? And I've already listened to that. Dangerous Minds, yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Alrighty. Can I even fast travel? I can't even see where I'm supposed. Okay, right here. I can barely see that little door icon. Okay. Looks like I've already been there before. Talk to Dr. Amari.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Yeah, stoned or stabbed, that's funny. Alright. If I'm able to, and if my game will let me, I'm gonna see how long I can drag out this live, or broadcast, or whatever you want to call it. Memory Den. I love the scenery so much in this game.
Stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
I love the dialogue in this game. I can't take nothing in here.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I thought you was Amari. Who are you?
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Okay. Guess I'll just follow the robot. This is what my guy looks like. I mean, I'm wearing fucking robot armor with a helmet and vault clothes. I got the DLC, so I'm in the vault 88 instead of the 111.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're in the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
That's what I thought.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
Alright, well, it's gonna be removed.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Ew.
Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Ew.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
This is
If I
one hell of a
start
sacrifice.
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
I'm gonna be right here with you. What's going on?
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
I'll keep my fingers and toes crossed, because that doesn't seem right. Alright, he got to sit in the old raggedy seat, and I get this old, Lounger 9000 right here. Oh, it even has a TV screen? Shit, I want it. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
I can hear it in my left ear. Oh my god.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the smallest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
So foggy.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Oh,
although
whoa,
the memories are quite
yeah.
fragmentary.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
try to step you through the intact memories.
Alright, so this is the
and
floor.
hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's
Oh,
location.
so cool. I'm in a brain. Okay, so I just follow.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
This is wicked. I'm walking through a brain.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Me, access memory,
Remember,
mom.
you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This
Oh.
may prove disorienting at first.
Okay.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
And he ends up running
You've
away.
always been my good boy.
Okay, so I see how it
This
goes.
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Yeah, you're right, it does not.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, right here. Yeah, I know. Trying to get there. That's pretty wicked, though.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Yeah, and I have that now.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay, family down the creek. What does this have to do with anything? His family, anything. I don't know what this has to do with nothing.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. So, first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
I didn't know if it'd be different dialogues for different ones. Okay, well, let's do hers.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
His armor looks so cool, though.
The Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
Shutting down.
was nice.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
That was
Running out
badass.
of brain here.
Yeah, 'cause I blew it out.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Oh, yep.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
I should be right.
If they needed something done,
Yep, right there.
they came to me.
And right there.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Well,
The eggheads never liked taking orders. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
computers are still working. That's good.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Checking through the wall.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still
Found
human.
another intact memory.
Better this way, though.
Whenever you're ready.
Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Nice. Hopefully it's all
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I got froze to death again. Alright, this should be the last memory, and I should be able to get out of this guy's brain.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to
This
settle
appears to
down
be
with
a
the
very
kid in the
recent
middle
memory.
of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
I never met one of them yet.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
Looks badass.
I'm just glad they were always on my side. These days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
I got a sneeze coming. I'm on mute.
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What are you gonna do? You did teleport. Are you gonna teleport again? What are you doing?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa! Whoa! They did teleport! Whoa! Huh? Whoa! Whoa! Huh? Huh? What? Wow. Wow. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. Wow. Just...
Let me pull you out of there.
Wow. 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 That's... Wow. That's... Wow. That's crazy. Oh, wow, that's speechless.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
It's all over, but the dreaming.
Well, it doesn't say still, but it only says still after I take it, so I am taking everything she has.
Yes.
Okay, I got like 2 holotape games already. Alright, now let's talk to her, and hopefully she doesn't get mad at me for taking all of her shit. Alright, yeah.
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
That's crazy. Alrighty.
Hey.
Oh, she has a lot of shit that I need. Or not need, but I need to put up in
Where to?
my shit.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mara said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
Got plenty of those.
That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through. I'll be in Diamond City.
Oh,
Nick.
I'm sorry.
Time to hit the road.
I don't want to be mean to him.
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
I didn't mean to be so mean. Hope they don't like me for it. Alright, you gonna talk?
Hey.
Just let me know.
Stop.
Heads up. Heads up. Look alive.
You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
I don't want them
Your thoughts?
You know, you are...
Your thoughts?
You sure know how to show a girl.
That was all I had.
All right.
Go ahead and get out of here and go back to my settlement.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Yeah. Lordy.
Blue, can I get a minute? Something I need to do.
Are you gonna interview somebody? Yeah, she's about to interview someone. Yeah, she's gonna talk. Who are you gonna talk to? Yeah, you're gonna talk to that guy.
Hi, Piper Wright with Public Occurrences. Question for ya. What's the brisk trade these days in Good Neighbor? Jet, Psycho, Mentats?
Brisk trade? I don't know. Food's pretty popular. You got any?
I might have something. Yeah. Here.
Look alive.
Well, let's just see where I gotta go from here. Find this door symbol. And that's glowing seed right there. I think I have another quest active that wants me to go to the police station.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sam, too.
Short.
Synth component.
Cal didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
That's just how it is, but I mean, some are good and some are bad. I don't really know how I feel about them.
Running from something? Welcome home.
What? You need something to take the edge off.
Yeah?
Is there anything worthwhile in here? No.
Pulling your weight at the barricades. How many hits you rack up?
6 last regular attack. Folks bought me so many drinks.
We're just here keeping Good Neighbor free.
I always see that loading screen all the time. It's nothing different than this dude. Like, what even are you? I haven't seen you before. Yeah, see, there's my problem right there.
Yes. What can I do?
I don't know why I whistled to them. So weird.
Probably better unload some of that stuff.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Thanks. I need all the aluminum and all the metal and all the everything. That's why I have like, I guarantee you, I weigh 311 right now. Well, I gotta put up my goods. But other than that, I guarantee you, if I picked up everything in that, I'd weigh like 1,000-something pounds. Tactical powered. Bam. Night vision maximized laser rifle. That sounds really good compared to what I got, so I'm probably gonna keep that. Kellogg's pistol, I'm definitely keeping that. I don't really use the irradiation gun, so I'll just put that up. Alright, put my Imperial up. After a while, I'm gonna separate the stars and whatnot. Always need steel. I always need steel and aluminum, bro, I swear. Always steel and aluminum, nothing else. Steel and aluminum, steel and aluminum, steel and aluminum. Literally have everything else in the game except that. God, I can never have enough of it. I love this thing. I ended up, kind of, actually. Let me see.
Hey.
Help yourself.
Let me make sure I got everything I need from her. Alright. I don't know how I feel about night vision stuff. Well, actually, that does look nice. I'm probably gonna keep that on there. Locked pistol. I do know I want to get on my aluminum and steel out, and I want to mod that out. Maximized. I can do overcharge right off the bat. Okay. Superior damage, improved ammo capacity. Superior critical shot damage and ammo capacity. Improved sniper barrel, marksman's exceptional sighted accuracy and recoil. Better aimless.
What's going on?
Yep. Medium night vision. Fine-tuned beam focuser. Super range and accuracy. Splits beam into multiple. Yeah, I might as well just keep that. Alright. So what about you? You're pretty much all modded out. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get. I don't want to scrap you, so. Jeez. Alright. I'm actually gonna go ahead and,
What's going on?
probably try to make a weapon room. Ah, Jesus. I need to build some more shit, man. God, I ain't dealing with this. Jesus. I always need something. So, take all my cans, all my aluminums, all my canisters. Alright. And then go down to my little steel thing right here and take all that. There we go. Now it should stop fucking bothering me. God almighty. Now, just to make this shit easier. Can I not? Just because of that. Let me see. Okay, so it does work. 2 floor. Let's go and do 3 floor. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. That's exactly what I wanted to. Alright, give me the floor 2. Horsepower. Derp. Okay. I knew this wasn't gonna be easy. Oh my god, it's gonna have to be the most difficult thing ever, I swear. Can you just not connect? Oh, I hope it's not what I think it's gonna want me to do. Oh my god. Oh no. This is just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to have like its own little fucking power source, bro. Come on. There ain't no way. Come on. Don't do me like this. Hold on, there's gotta be a way. Conduit. No. No. Power conduit. Huh? Oh. Come on. Come on. Why can't it not allow me to route it through a wall? Come on. There's gotta be a way for this now. Hold on. That's just vault structures. Ah, I should have created all of this out of the fucking atriums. Should have made it like that thing I got over there. Fuck. No, I don't want to do that. Come on. It requires 5 in and of itself. Just for now, I'll probably... God. Wait a minute. I don't need all these wires here now, so I'll just store you and... I don't like this at all. But I just want to keep on building. So from here on, I'm going to build it out of the vault stuff. Because it's really easy. So you just go to atriums. Atrium's the easiest to build. So let's just start with these foundations. Let's go ahead and snap them on there. I know it's gonna look stupid because it's raised up from the floor a little bit, but I got a shitty underneath and I will have a good top. Peace. Alright, so I just need more steel. I'm probably going to end up taking all. Yes. I'm going to be fat.
They passed 199.
I'm going to be
You
fat.
better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
You better not. Hold your mouth. I still think I'll be too fat. Yep, 1,110 pounds. That's what I thought. Alright. Now I got all the steel and rubber in the world. I don't know if that also... Well, yeah, that does also apply with what I got over there, too.
Something up?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing bad. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said with family's too precious. It's just sometimes having someone I can count on.
Do people actively avoid?
Well, I just wanted crooked guards. I started the paper more as after the first couple of editions.
It sounds like things got better.
For the city? Yeah. For me, when that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks?
I'm sure it's nothing personal.
Maybe not, but the result's still the same. You're not afraid of me like every... I was sure that the paper would have needed someone like you. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Ooh, that's hard.
Thanks, Piper. That means a lot to me.
You're welcome. I just wish there was more I could do to show it, other than watching your back. Now, come on. Let's hit the road.
Hey.
What you got for me?
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
Oh, lordy. Oh. Well, I guess I'm probably gonna leave my live here and start doing stuff on my own, because, it ain't going like I thought it would. I only got one person to watch, don't even know who that was, but appreciate it for tuning in for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep doing these just because I'm fucking bored. Either way, see you on the next one.